Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a book review of Half Wild by Sally Green, the sequel to Half Bad. Now as this is a sequel, I may in this review spoil parts of Half Bad, the first book in the series, and so if you don't want to be spoiled, I would suggest not watching this review and watching my Half Bad review instead, which I'll leave a link to down below. So yeah, if you don't want to be spoiled for Half Bad, leave now. Also, I really like this cover and it may or may not give something away, so study this cover if you kind of want to be slightly spoiled. So this book picks up where Half Bad left off, with Nathan trying to find Gabrielle and Annalise. And while he's trying to do that and save Annalise, he also has to kind of discover what he wants to do about his own situation at the minute. Whether he wants to join a war between the White and the Black Witches. And Nathan has to decide whether or not to join this war and help out, especially with his father, who may or may not take part in the war himself. So that's the basic plotline of this book. I don't really want to give too much else away because I don't want to spoil the book, but all in all, I did like this one a little bit better than Half Bad. The first kind of quarter of this book, I didn't really get into it as much. It kind of started off in that kind of funny writing style that Half Bad kind of started out of in, and I just couldn't really connect to the book while it was doing that. And throughout the first quarter of the book, Nathan would often go back and like look at memories and like positive things, and it was just really weird, and I could understand it, but it just wasn't really my style of writing. However, after it kind of got past that first kind of funny bit, from then on it got better and I was able to enjoy myself and connect to the book. So that was my first issue with Half Wild. My second issue was the love interest. Now in Half Bad, the love interest didn't really bother me. I heard a lot of people saying that it was like all the book was about, and it wasn't. I felt like it was there and it was just a little bit in the background, but here it is a lot more prominent, and I just don't trust Annalise. I don't feel anything for her, and if I had to choose between Annalise and Gabrielle, I would definitely choose Gabrielle for Nathan. Annalise just seems really cold and I don't really trust her, and we all know Gabrielle is such a sweetheart, so I really hope that Nathan ends up choosing Gabrielle. But I did like this sequel. I'm interested in seeing where the third book in the series goes. I'm pretty sure it is the last book in the series. I kind of hope that it doesn't start off the way the first two novels have started off. Like it really just, it doesn't help getting into the story, so hopefully the author kind of leaves that kind of writing style out. But yeah, I really like this one and I'm rating it a 3.5 to 4 stars. If you did enjoy Half Bad, then I would recommend picking up Half Wild. So yeah, I'd love to know in the comments below if you have picked up Half Wild and what you thought of it, or if you plan to pick it up anytime soon. It definitely wasn't a book that I had to read straight away, but I thought because I would just read it and it was coming out soon, and so I kind of wanted to get in that train a little bit early. But if I hadn't have won this, I probably would have waited a little bit longer to read it. There are just other books that I enjoyed more than Half Bad that I'm really interested in finishing the series, but I am really happy that I did pick this one up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the book if you have read it, and like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you'd like to see more book related videos from me, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye guys!